Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our venture in the visual novel, If My Heart Had Wings, Flight Diary, the bonus story. Last episode, very eventful, very progressional. In the arc of Kanako Shigure, Aoi and Kanako have become an official couple. And within that, everyone was in on it. Everyone else knew about it. They gave them a little push and set it all up so they can finally get it out. And then, of course, Yoru is now asking Aoi, so what attracted him to Kanako in the first place? Which I'm sure many of us, if we haven't gone the route of the original story, if Kanako was a character we could have possibly gotten the arc of in If My Heart Had Wings, are also curious as to how that came about. And some of you are just like, dude, will you stop wasting the time and just get to it? We want to know what he answered. Okay, we're going to get to that right now. Let's load that up right there. Let's go. So he knew that question was coming, but didn't think it would be this soon. So let's see how he answers it. Well, there's a lot of stuff. That may be part of it, but I'm sure that's not the whole reason. I got a sneaky suspicion that some of y'all got some serious chest envy here. You know, I got a suggestion for something like that, and it's 3 simple words. Get over it. Use what you got. Simple as that. I don't know how else to explain that. I really don't. I really don't know how else to explain that. Folks, y'all got good qualities too. It's not all about the physique. The physique is gonna get old. That goes for us dudes too. All that muscular and masculinity and all that other stuff, that's gonna get old over time. You're gonna need something else to hold it down with a relationship. I'm just saying. But hey, what do I know? I'm single. So what the heck do I know? And I have no candidate in mind either. But anyways. Look, even she wants to know. No. I don't know why we're even talking about this. Okay, let me chip in for a minute here. And I'm sure all of you know this, but just for these folks' sake, not all dudes are into rear ends. Not all dudes are into chests. There are some guys, which I happen to be one of them, that's more into legs, because I like a great place to rest my head on and receive head pats. Yes, I'm a lap cat. Simple as that. As far as the demeanor and mannerisms go, balanced. You know, be one of good mannerisms, but also don't be a pushover. You know, I would say I'm very, very for people who can actually take care of themselves. You know what I mean? You may see it, but the question is that all you're focusing on? That's the question. Is that all you're focusing on? Busted! Of course you are, Hageha. That's why you won Aoi and my run with the novel If My Heart Had Wings, so kudos to you, ma'am. Kudos to you. Even though you got some questionable attributes. Hageha put her hands over her own chest to accentuate her size. Here we go. Kanako imitated Hageha's gesture, adding a light bouncing movement. I didn't know where to look. Wait a minute, Aoi, you didn't know where to look? You better be looking at the woman that you just confessed to. Come on, reel it in, bruh. Reel it in. Let's change the subject, all right? Anyhow, It wasn't really her breasts or her outward appearance that drew me to Kanako.
それなら先輩はかなこさんのどこを好きになったんですか？
Huh?
ナイスパスよ、姉さん。
You are having too much fun with this, Yoru.
それは私もものすごく興味があるわね。ここは二人にお互いのことをとくと語り尽くしていただきましょうか。
Now hold on just a second.
今回ばかりは無礼講です。私たちの前で盛大にのろけてください。
Well, that was a change of expression so quickly.
明日はお休みですし、私何時間でもお付き合いしますから。
You see how she looked like she just bailed on him, just disappeared in the background? It's like, yo, come on, stand with your man. Just like your man's supposed to stand with his woman.
念のためコーヒー用意しとこうかしら。
I doubt it's gonna take that long.
私も手伝います。
I was trapped. There was no way out now. Everyone was so enthusiastic, but they never thought to ask how Kanako or I felt. Speaking of which, where was Kanako? Get your rump back over there, young lady. I caught sight of her trying to slip out of the room unnoticed. You're not trying to leave me to face all this on my own, are you?
何も言わないで、ここは見逃して。
We're supposed to be in this together.
ごめん、私のために犠牲になって。
But then...
おっと、逃がさないわよ、かなちゃん。
Oh, snap. Sanai with the save right there.
あ、ちょっと。
Okay, look, if they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to talk about it. You shouldn't be prying like this. That's messed up, y'all.
かなこさんも今日の主賓でしょ。ほら、座って座って。
You know what? If this is something I gotta deal with, if I ever do find a mate, no thanks. This would turn me straight off. I'd be like, you know what? If I gotta go through all this drama and stuff, no. No, 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 no.
いろいろと聞かせてほしいな、かなこさん。待って、話して。
Caught on both sides, Kanako was dragged to her seat.
さあさあ、葵も座りなさいって。
I dare you to try to manhandle Aoi. Gosh. I was shoved down next to Kanako. Okay, fine. If this is how it's going to be, go ahead and ask us anything.
イエーイ！
They are way too enthusiastic about this.
本当にここで全部話しちゃうの？さすがにちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど。
I don't think we have a choice. They're not going to let us go until they know the whole story. The other girls' eyes were all glimmering with a dangerous light. They looked like predators sizing up a fresh piece of meat. Kanako resigned herself to her fate and allowed herself to a wry smile. Man, that was just brutal. I'm not sure if... Okay, I think this is Aoi. I let out a sigh bigger than I thought I was capable of. It's over. It's finally over. I stretched out on my bed, letting all the tension out of my body. Facing everyone at once was tough. They really did make us bear all. The only thing anyone wanted to talk about this evening was me and Kanako. Kanako had, as usual, remained aloof, letting the cacophony of voices wash over her. I hadn't been so lucky. I did my best to answer the constant barrage of questions, but it really took its toll on me. Asa got into it even more than the others. I didn't know she had it in her. Hey, she's probably the romantic type, so it makes sense. but they had all wished us well at the end. That was nice of them. Boyfriend and girlfriend. That was the relationship Kanako and I were in now.
そこまで言うなら、私と付き合ってみる？
She tried to act casual about it, but I could see her blushing all the same.
それじゃあ、これからは恋人としてよろしくね。
Then she'd accepted and reciprocated my feelings with a bashful smile. Just remembering it now made my heart swell with even more affection. I couldn't wait to get that much closer to her. Yeah.
よかった。まだ起きててくれた。
Kanako? Is that you? Dude, you don't even recognize her voice at this point?
そうよ。入ってもいい？
Sure, of course.
こんばんは。こないだ借りた漫画返しに来たわよ。
Yeah, right. Kanako shuffled in holding a pile of graphic novels in her arms. Oh, cool. Thanks.
あらら？もしかして期待させちゃった？
Considering the honeymoon phase of this relationship, basically the beginning of it, I'm pretty sure he's expecting definitely more. What's the word? Time to just mingle. What you thought I was thinking of? Nasty minds. Of course not. Giggling to herself, she put the books back on the shelf.
一巻増えてる。
Yeah, the next volume just came out.
ねえね
What is it?
え、あとちょっとだし、もうここで読んでいっちゃってもいい？
Sure, of course. All of a sudden, I could not calm down. Kanako was sitting on the bed next to me, completely at ease. I picked up a magazine I'd started reading, but I couldn't concentrate. Whenever I did, my attention inevitably drifted back to Kanako.
何よこの超展開は。
She was totally absorbed in the story. I could stare at her all night and she'd never notice. Or maybe she's just not saying anything. And there it is. She leaned back into an even more relaxed posture. The edge of her skirt got snagged and started to ride up. My gaze got drawn towards the flash of thighs that movement revealed. Aoi, focus! Focus! She's doing this on purpose. Kanako looked up for just a moment and our eyes met.
どうしたの？
She's doing this on purpose. Oh, nothing.
そう？
The corners of her mouth jerked into a smile and she started to stretch out as if to show off even more. You see, she's doing this on purpose. She was so obviously doing it on purpose, but I wasn't in a position to point that out. I needed to break this silence somehow, but what was I supposed to say? I was drawing a blank. The more time passed, the more awkward the atmosphere got.
ねえ。
Oh, I see what's going on. I was like, wait, because when I heard her, I thought it was her line. Now I'm saying, oh, okay. Kanako and I both opened our mouths at the same time. I looked at her, she looked at me. We both just stared at each other for a while.
なに？
No, you first.
じゃあ、私からいい？
Yeah, go ahead. In the blink of an eye, she was right up in my face, and a moment later, her lips were on mine. She caught me totally off guard. It was the first time anyone had kissed me. The thrill of it chased all other thoughts out of my head. Everyone, keep on a level head. Undaunted, Kanako gradually pressed herself against my mouth harder and harder. Pausing now, and then to let out a desperate gasp for breath. My face was burning hot red in no time. The feeling of our lips coming together was unbearably good. I am not making that sound. The moment I tried to kiss her back, though, Kanako slipped away. Is something wrong?
まずは最初の仕返しは成功ってとこかな。
Oh, so that's what all this was about. You were just trying to get payback from what happened at the windmills, huh? Is that it? Payback?
心当たりないなんて言わせないわよ。人の唇いきなり奪っていって本当にびっくりしたんだから。
She pouted in mock outrage. Was this her idea of revenge? I wasn't exactly shaking in my boots.
やられっぱなしも悔しいし、次私が葵くんをいじろうかなって。
Wait a minute, don't you do that all the time anyway? Weren't you doing that even before the two of you got together? Mess with me.
どういじってほしい？
Everyone keep a level head. Kanako's face was going even redder than before. Did she mean what I thought she did? I'd say she's most likely still messing with him.
恋人の私にどんなことしてほしいの？
Hey, let's just cuddle up and read a manga. That's my idea. She put both hands on my face as if to pin me in place. We'd been sitting so close already, but now her face was right in front of my nose.
リクエストがあるなら答えてあげてもいいけど。
Just asked to cuddle up and read a manga.
どうする？
Can I ask for anything?
どんと来なさい。
I don't know. I thought I heard some hesitation in that. Okay. In that case. Lap pillow. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, buddy! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! That's the classiness right there. That's what I'm talking about! Lap pillows where it's at. Yeah! Sorry. Oh man, I lost it on that one, but darn it, is that good? Yes, lap pillow. Yep, she's totally shocked. She thought he was going to do something else, which, you know what? I would not be surprised if he did that on purpose as to mess with her as well, to get to like that climatic moment and then just literally just like, no, actually, it's something very simple. All right, so with that, we're also going to see how she responds to that if she accepts his request on the next episode, because gosh darn it, you know that I'm good with the cliffhangers. Definitely good with the cliffhangers. Doggone it. Good job, Aoi. Good job. Okay. All right, so I want to thank everyone for watching this video this time around. If you like what you saw, maybe consider leaving a like. And if you would like to see more, if you have not already, and I haven't scared you off with my undignified humor, then maybe consider subscribing as well. And until next time, happy mixing, everyone.